Welcome. This is my very first video on restoring an antique radio. I have done several others, but I'm amazed by some of the videos out there on YouTube regarding the finer aspects of restoring a radio. So I figured I'd start making my own videos. Hope you enjoy them. Anyways, what we got here is a Philco 64, which is a Canadian version of the Philco hippo. I got a 64 here, which I am putting into this case, and this case is fairly beat up, as you can see. A lot of cracks, chunks of bakelite missing, but this can be fixed, and that'll be in another video. Anyways, what I want to do today is, first of all, sorry for not getting the video of the recap I did on this radio. Changed out all the capacitors and all the resistors that were all out of tolerance. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune the IF cans out of the radio, out of the cabinet, and then once I get the cabinet done, I will put the chassis back in the cabinet and then do the other two adjustments, which will be made on the antenna condenser and the oscillator part of the condenser. These two screws, there and there. Anyways, right now I got my ICO signal generator, the ICO 315 at 460 kc, which is the intermediate frequency of the Philco 64. I got it hooked into my Hewlett-Packard 5245L frequency counter, so we can see that we're at 460. I got the generator hooked into the lug on the antenna condenser, the antenna section of the tuning condenser, I should say, and I got the negative part of the generator right here, this black gator clip, up to a black wire that I temporarily soldered in to B- in the radio as per the instructions. I got the signal going into the radio through a 0.1 microfarad capacitor, and it is going onto the lug of the antenna section of the tuning condenser. So we're just letting this warm up here a bit. It's been running for about 20 minutes now. Get everything warmed up really nice. I have another chassis here it's Canadian 75, Philco 75, which is basically the same thing as a 64, besides from a couple of tube differences. Couple of tubes are a different value. But this speaker in the 64 chassis is a little scratchy, and I just might can't really hear it here, but I just might swap this speaker out with this one on off the 75. It should be the same thing, and let's see if this speaker works better. I'll see what happens here when I finish the alignments. Maybe then the speaker will sound a little better. You'll know what I'm talking about here when I'm done the alignment on the IF cans. Anyways, it's been running now for a little while. Let's see what we got for signal. Okay, I've got that hooked, my VTVM, it's a Hickok 225K. I got set for 2 on the scale. And I got that VTVM, the positive, hooked up to the left terminal, and the negative is hooked up to the ground terminal in the back. Alright, guess we're probably just about ready here to tweak these cans a little bit. And according to the schematic, the alignment data, you're supposed to have the stator plate terminal part of the antenna is where my signal generator is connected to, and B minus, which is what I have right now. The dial setting is for 540, and which would mean the plates are fully meshed, which they in fact are. And it says to turn part 300B in tight and have the volume control at maximum. The volume control is at maximum. So what we're going to be doing is this is 300A, 300B, 300A, or 301A, 301B. 300A or 300B is turned right in tight. So the first adjustment we're going to make is on 301A till I get maximum deflection in the meter. Then 301B till I get maximum deflection. Then 300A to maximum deflection. And then finally 300B. So without further ado, let's get on tuning these cans. I'll just keep this up here at the meter so you can see how much deflection I make on the adjustments. Alright, so I'll start tuning 301A. Okay, I went the other way, I should go back the other way. Okay. Guess right about there. It's 301B. That's about it there. Now 300A. Okay, I'm going to turn my signal back. We don't want it going in that loud, or the AVC will kick in and I won't get an accurate adjustment. Let's take that back to 2 again. You know what? I'm just going to pause this for a second. Better yet, I'll just keep going. Okay. Oh, you got a reflection in the light there. Maybe I'll hold it at this angle. Okay, we'll turn her back a bit. Oh. All right. Yeah, that's about peak on that one. Now we'll do 300B. The final adjustment on the cans. Other way. Okay, turn my generator back. Turn her back some more. Okay, that looks like it's peaked. Let's just go through the other ones here again. Just to make sure that we're in line with everything here. Sorry for the video, I'm not used to holding the camera and making adjustments at the same time. Alright, I think this is peaked. So what I'll do is I'll unhook everything here, turn down my generator, turn down the volume, turn this off, and we'll unhook everything and actually see what the antenna can bring in this time.